I'm Father Bob Stokig, rector of the Guardian Angel Cathedral in Las Vegas, Nevada, welcoming you back for another one of our reflections on the Sunday readings. This for Sunday, April 3rd in 2022, the fifth Sunday in Lent. And while this year we have been hearing stories from Jesus' ministry through the lens of the Gospel according to Luke, today we step out of that Gospel for just one Sunday and hear another great story of forgiveness, but this time from the Gospel according to John. In this story, we find Jesus gathered in a village, gathered among people who are ready to take retribution against someone who's been caught in the act of sinning, and gather with all their righteous indignation while he encourages them to look at their own hearts and says, "Let the one without you who is without sin be the first to cast a stone." And of course, when you think about condemning somebody else from that lens, none of us is in a position to condemn somebody else. So as he looks up at the woman left, after everyone else has gone, he says, "Where have they gone? Is no one here to condemn you?" And she says, "No." And he says those remarkable words, "Neither do I condemn you. Go and avoid sin." When we think about the times in our lives when we feel least worthy of God's love, this, from the 8th chapter of John's Gospel, is a great story to come back to. Because in God's eyes, there's no one who can merit God's love, but there's nobody outside the embrace of God's love if we open our hearts. So as we end our Lenten season and get ready next Sunday to enter into Holy Week with the celebration of Palm Sunday of the Lord's Passion, I invite you one more week to contemplate that sense of God's forgiveness, the one which we have received, by which we are reunited with God in the sacraments, and that example of God's mercy that encourages us to not judge others, instead to extend that same mercy toward them. Wherever you are as you watch this reflection, we hope you are doing well. We want you to know we keep you and your family in our prayers here at the Cathedral. We invite you to keep the Cathedral family in your prayers as well until the day comes when you might join us sometime soon here at the Guardian Angel Cathedral in Las Vegas.